Let me take you on an odyssey to examine the voices that dared to speak with clarity against the most formidable beast. The beast that is spoken about in the book of Revelations. This beast opposes the Spirit of God. It opposes divinity. It is an enemy of freedom. The beast wants you to starve and be poor so that it can be fat and rich. The beast is a spirit that possesses the body of the easily corruptible. All throughout history, we've seen that the most easily corruptible were governments. If you carefully study history, you will see the beast manifest through the machinations of those in power, those who manipulate economies, spark conflicts, and erode freedoms. They do this with the art of fear and dependency. This beast does not stand alone. The beast is accompanied by the whore of Babylon, a symbol of ultimate corruption and moral decay. You may recognize this whore as consumerism and corporate greed that seduces and corrupts the masses, turning man against his neighbor and brother against brother, all for the sake of profit. Just as the whore of Babylon is adorned with gold, precious stones and pearls, representing the wealth amassed through the exploitation of the populace, our modern-day institutions dazzle us with the illusion of choice and freedom, all while leading us deeper into slavery. They seat themselves upon many waters, across nations and peoples, their influence pervading all aspects of society. The scripture warns us, "And the woman was drunk with the blood of the saints, the blood of those who bore testimony to Yeshua." Yeshua is the true and living. Society has put an Anglican spin on the Messiah. Jesus is not his name, nor is Christ. His correct name is Yeshua of Nazareth. Christ is a Greek word for anointed, a term that was not unique to Yeshua. He was not a Greek. He was an Israelite, not formally recognized within the Jewish community of Pharisees whom he often opposed. His revolutionary teachings threatened the established religious and social norms, very synonymous to the treatment of modern visionaries who dare to challenge the status quo. If you are to learn anything from history, you must learn that once society deems someone a villain, it's usually because that person is in the process of liberating the minds of the people. It's usually because that person is a divine truth teller that will shake the status quo. There is an equation that you exist in that you have not created. It has you working your life away to provide comfort for the few. This is the time to awaken. The Revelations tell of the fall of Babylon, a collapse under the weight of its own corruption and deceit, reminding us that no power so out of balance can stand forever. What goes for the macro also goes for the micro, so the Babylon within you, if not checked, will also fall. Jihad begins within. You going to war with your weaker nature. A revolution has everything to do with you. A revolution is a fundamental change in the way of thinking and action. So ask yourself, what do you need to change in your world? Are you being the best person that you can possibly be? Are you working as wisely as you can? Are you refining the way that you eat? Are you exercising properly and honoring your physical temple? Are you doing things to nurture your mind? Are you reading, praying, meditating, or practicing visualization techniques? Are you being disciplined? Are you being honest? These are some questions that you should ask yourself and actually answer. Only here will you be able to begin your ascension to a higher plane of existence.